Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Today, we're going to try to find out who killed Limpy Lubosh, and also what he was getting up to before he was murdered. In order to do that, we need to go speak with a priest, because apparently he had been frequenting the church recently, probably because of a guilty conscience from doing a bunch of crimes and whatnot. So we're going to go seek out that priest. We also may learn how to read in this episode. I was looking on the map. The priest is somewhere over in this direction. Villagers walking around. I don't think we can really gather any more information from them.
What can I tell you? It's nothing much. Sir Radstick has made his home in the lower castle, but the serfs are squashed together in tents all over Rattay, wherever they can.
Okay, just talking about current events. Is it up here? We also need to sleep. We're getting very tired. I would just sleep in that Limpy Lubosh guy's house, but there's a rotting corpse in there. Doesn't seem like a terribly healthy place to sleep. So maybe we'll go to the inn. Oh, there's the church. For sure. Huh? What the hell are you yapping about? You're a traitor.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
Good luck to you.
See what you got. Just food, huh? Yep. Just food. I'm not interested in that. What do we have? A merchant here. Yeah. He may have something good. Let's see.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I like that jacket.
May the Lord watch over.
Do you have anything cool? Looking for more fancy clothes to put on Henry. Ooh, a small tailor's kit and a small cobbler's kit. Okay, I'll grab one of each. Small blacksmith's kit. Fine, I'll take it. A quilted brown jacket. Can I see what that looks like? Yeah, I can. Wow. Very dapper. I want it. We have enough money to throw around. So we might as well get some upgrades. And look a little bit better while we're doing quests. Anything we want to get rid of here? Not particularly. I think we could lose some lockpicks, to be honest, but they only weigh 0.1, so may as well hang on to them. We can sell that guy's jacket, I guess. It's not like we're gonna need it. I think we'll keep everything else. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the basket. Haggle for all this crap.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
$3.75.
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Oh, you actually came down quite a lot there. $3.90.
Aye. For that amount I can be persuaded.
Thank you. You're a very honorable trader, my guy. I appreciate it. Whoa, I almost tried to go in there. Is this? Whoa.
What do you want here?
Nothing.
Go
Sorry.
away,
I'm
then
sorry.
somewhere else.
I'm sorry. Jesus, you guys. I didn't mean it. Calm down. Let's throw on our new jacket. That takes the place of our fancy shirt, yeah? Yeah, it does. We get a little bit less speech, a little bit less speed, but that's a little bit better, and our vitality and charisma goes up a bit, so that's cool. And then we can just sell that once we get back to Preshek, or the other thievery guy. Go ahead and put that on the horse now. That as well. We're not going to be needing those currently, I don't think. We have our sword equipped. Excellent.
Apples, melons, prunes.
Now, where is
Sweeten up your day.
the inn? It's right here. I see the guy, in fact. He may actually have more information. The innkeepers tend to, you know, have some insight as to what's going on in town. So, I may as well ask him and see if he knows anything different. But first... Oh. What? Oh, there we go. Let's grab a quick bite to eat. I may even buy a bed here, like a permanent one. I don't know how much it is. But it may be useful, because we're going to be learning how to read, and I don't really know what that entails, to be honest. I know that you speak to the scribe, but I don't know if you have to keep coming back for lessons, or how it really works. So I think I might. And I don't really mind spending money, you know.
God be with you.
Thanks, dude.
I've come in the name of Sir Han.
We
I
already
don't know
that.
nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Are you crying? Sounds like he's crying.
That man Lubosh who was murdered. What was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but
Okay, we've already heard that as well. I'm going to stop asking
all.
people.
Like,
Because he would be, you know, one of the guys who knows what's going on. A place to
can I
sleep.
sleep here?
certainly. For how long?
Forever.
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
What's the damage here? 200. Let's get that down a bit.
That's quite a lot.
Maybe 160. 170.
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with that.
Oh god. I don't want to piss him off.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Okay, we'll see about that. What's happening around here?
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. And there's more. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. God be with you.
Home. You got yourself another home. Your bed. You can sleep here and save the game. You also have your common chest here, the contents of which are available to you in all your homes and rented rooms. Let's go check out our new bed. Oh, the priest is here. Yeah, that's the guy. Father Godwin. This is the guy who is involved with that quest that I watched in that Let's Play. It's been so long that I don't really recall anything about it. I just know that he's a really interesting guy to be a priest.
I'll be right back with that.
If I'm not mistaken, he knows how to wield a sword and likes to drink. So that's what makes him interesting. Most priests don't tend to do things like that. I don't think. I really hate how everybody's leaving all these goddamn doors open. I'm a resident here now, so I can complain, you know. I already eat from that? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. What if that was our bed? Or that? That'd be really funny. Oh my god, I closed that right in my face. This way, Henry. And then we close the door. And then we open the chest. If we can. The hell's that lady doing? I'm changing. Don't come in. Damn it. Too difficult. How about you? You're easy. So we can do that for sure. What was that? I think she said enjoy. So she's probably far away. Ooh. Bandages. I'll take it. Brown hose, briars, cobwebs. All the rest can stay. Wait, sheepskin. How much did that weigh? 3. Nah, I'll pass on that. This better not be our bed. I will be absolutely pissed. We can't save in that bed, so I don't think it is. Might be too early to sleep. Yeah, I think you can only sleep for 12 hours, so we'd be up in the middle of the night. This is all of our crap. Ooh, Coupon's hunting bow. Can we wield that yet? 5 and 5. Very close. I'll put it on us. And then I'll put away some stuff in here to alleviate some carry weight. We actually don't weigh that much, so we should be fine. Oh, let's try out the new kits that we have. I want to grab my piece of armor and see if I can fix it. How much do these weigh? Whoa, they're very light. That's awesome. Blacksmith's kit. We can fix up our bow a little bit. Used up a tiny bit of durability on that. Hunter's gloves can get fixed up. Cool. I don't have anything for that. Tailor. Yes. Wait, can I, or is that grayed out? Ah. I think we need a large tailor's kit. That sucks. I don't know if there's a person who sells clothes around here. I'll go take a look. We might as well talk to the priest while he's in the tavern as well. I don't want to waste too much time sleeping. Because then we'll just be up in the middle of the night. We'll have to wander around. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, come on. No pushing here. Be civil. You gonna sit down out here? No, you're going back to the church. Not so fast.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Oh, come on. We can do that. You could be condemning innocent people to death.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
True.
Oh, we got it.
Very well, then. Can I trust you not to say a word to anyone?
Trust me.
Lubosh came to me shortly after everything that happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. I must say I never expected it of him, but he turned out to be a better man than he seemed. He said some crony of theirs hired them. First they thought they were going to steal horses. Then it all got out of hand and people started dying. He and his gang didn't want any part of that. They quarreled with the others and ran off.
Quarreled? A corpse was found in the woods by Neuhof.
Well, that would explain something. Lubosh kept blabbering on that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know Lubosh killed one of the murderers and now he's dead too. Only I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Just nicknames, but maybe that'll help. He mentioned some fellows called Riki from Ledechko, Pius and Timmy.
Nothing more?
No.
I suppose it'll have to do. I reckon I'll go and have a look around Ledechko first. Thank you, Father. And don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
That was a ton of really interesting information there. Let me... John Huss. Are you John Huss? Folk songs. I want to read the journal. One of the members of the Neuhof gang, a fellow who goes by the moniker of Riki, should be somewhere in the vicinity of Ledechko. Unfortunately, that's about all I could find out so far. I expect it shouldn't be too hard to, well, catch scent of this Riki. Though I don't expect it will be a pleasant encounter, so he must have, like, must be a sneaky guy or something. I wonder if that's what the anagram in the house is saying. Riki. Didn't seem like it. Should we throw a little dice? Nah, no time for that right now. I'm gonna mark the quest to go visit the scribe. Try to find this guy real quick. We're at the tavern. From here we go like left, it looks like.
Fresh cabbage, carrots, onions, radishes.
Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Thought that was the apothecary for a moment. Is he in here? Yeah, he is. The scribe. He's got a really pointy hat on.
God be with you.
Thanks, buddy. Teach me how to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
I don't know if it is currently. It's only 50 groschen to learn how to read? Christ, that's cheap.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
A few days.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay. So I can take this with me? One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts, and soon found, to his delight, that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he licked it? He licked it and opened it, only to find nothing? That can't be right. I think that's about all the information I can get out of there. I don't know what that last word was. Oh, here you are. So I'm guessing we have to read a couple of these and then keep coming back to him. We probably have to answer a question about that. And then we'll slowly progress like that. Hopefully, at least. Let's see. Because that... we're very dyslexic from the looks of it.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me,
Yeah.
what have you learned?
Okay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Oh my god. What the hell have I gotten myself into? Latin? That's the goose one. What table? That? What the hell? All I see is the goose one, dude. Can I take this? No. Where is it? Is it outside? No. Let me read the journal. Read the Latin text. Must be that paper then. I'll go sit down at the table. The hell are you doing out here? I'm becoming like the villagers. What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I'm becoming like the villagers. Whenever I hear somebody or see somebody, I'm like, what the hell's going on? Okay, I'll sit down. Can I? Dude, what the hell's going on here? Where's the goddamn text? Maybe it's like, oh, there it is. It was blending in with this, little lectern here. Fine. Yeah. Nothing I can do with that. At all. I looked at the letters like you asked.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Oh, crap. I think it was that.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before.
Oh, we nailed it.
Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
We did it. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So now we just spend time reading, and we level up the reading skill. Probably. Yeah, definitely. All books are cheaper in shops. When reading, you get tired and hungry twice as slow. The first time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily by 2. Magistrate. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. That's awesome. Your level of study of the book you've read most of will... Wow, I can barely read. Your level of study of the book you've read most of will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. What the hell? That's worded very strangely. Cushion. If you're sitting comfortably, you get double reading bonus. That's like a must-have, probably. Magistrate 2, more bonuses with guards. It doesn't matter to you where you read. You get a learning bonus anywhere you read. Cartographer. The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can read that text on the wall. Maybe we should pick up a beginner book to read from this guy.
May the Lord watch over you.
Something that can get our skill up. Like a skill up, I'd prefer. But it doesn't seem like we can do that. Evil, morals in Bohemia, how good meat is brewed, Maiden's War 2. We may have some of these. We have books in our chest, so I'll just run to the inn, grab one of those, and whenever we get time to sit down and try to read, we will.
Sweeten up your day.
We also need to sleep now. Was that really all we had to do with the priest? We could do some work for him. That's probably the quest that I've seen somebody do with that guy. What's the work for him thing? Because I don't remember him talking about Reiki or anything. Very hard. Very hard. Alright, to the chest. And then probably to bed. Unless we want to ride to Ledechko. No, definitely not. Henry's eyes are like closing on him already. Okay, let's see what kind of book we want to read here. Charles IV, Fable of the Fox and the Jug. Could be cool. Hercules and his diet. Queen's Court manuscript. Rete. Recipe for Nighthawk potion. How have I not read that? Sharp as a knife. Okay, that's the one. We'll read that. Sharp as a knife. I think it's a skill book even. Let me get this read. And then let me take a look at this. Yeah. I reached a new level in reading just like that. We are officially level 3. And we have a perk. All books are cheaper. When reading you get tired and hungry twice as slow. How many perks do we get in this tree? 3, 6, 9. How many perks are there? 3, 6, 9, 10. So we have to skip one. I'll probably skip the cheaper books. Or maybe even... I don't know which one I will skip. Probably the money one. Yeah. So we'll get this. I think. And then we'll just skip the cheaper books. That's not too relevant for us. We'll be very wealthy in no time. I will sleep and save. Should I call it an episode here? I've probably gone long enough, so I think I will. We will go to Ledechko, and we'll also go try to read that text on the wall in Lubosh's house in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.